Strawberries are delicious small fruits that are a lot of people's favorite. This fruit also has a lot of good reasons for people to enjoy it. So today we will be talking about why this is such a great fruit. Strawberries are delicious, juicy, and vividly red. In the 18th century, strawberries were first cultivated in Europe. It is a cross between two Chilean and North American wild strawberry species. They provide a good amount of folate, also known as vitamin B9, and are a good source of vitamin C. Strawberries are incredibly high in plant components and antioxidants, which may help with blood sugar regulation and overall heart health. Strawberries are a sodium-free, fat-free, cholesterol-free, and high-fiber meal that is also strong in antioxidants, known as polyphenols, and packed with vitamins, fibers, and other nutrients. 91% of strawberries are made up of water, and 7.7% are made up of carbs. They only have trace quantities of protein at 0.7% and fat at 0.3%. The majority of the carbohydrates in strawberries are fiber and small sugars. Due to their low GI, they shouldn't significantly raise blood sugar levels. These berries may be used in a variety of jams, jellies, and sweets, in addition to being typically eaten raw and fresh. Before we continue, a brief request from us. If you find value in this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss our valuable content on health in the future. Now, off to the reasons why strawberries are good for your health. Number 1. Strawberries increase and maintain healthy eyesight. The antioxidants in strawberries may also aid in preventing cataracts, which are the clouding of the eyelids and can eventually result in blindness as people age. Vitamin C is necessary for the protection of our eyes from the harmful UV rays of the sun's free radicals, which can harm the lens protein. The cornea and the retina of the eye are strengthened in a significant way by vitamin C. While excessive vitamin C intake has been linked to an increased incidence of cataracts in older women, researchers point out that this danger only applies to vitamin C derived from supplements rather than food sources like fruits and vegetables. Number 2. Strawberries regulate blood sugar levels. Your body converts carbohydrates into simple sugars during digestion. It then releases these sugars into your circulation. Insulin is subsequently released by your body, instructing your cells to take the sugar from your bloodstream and utilize it as fuel or as storage. Obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease are all linked to unbalanced blood sugar management and high sugar diets. Comparatively to a carb-rich meal without strawberries, strawberries appear to slow down the digestion of glucose and lessen the rise of both glucose and insulin after a meal high in carbohydrates. In order to avoid metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes, strawberries may be very helpful. Number 3. Strawberries increase your fiber intake. Approximately 26% of strawberries' carbohydrate content is made up of fiber. 3.5 ounces or 100 grams of strawberries contain 2 grams of soluble and insoluble fiber. Dietary fibers are crucial for feeding your gut's beneficial microorganisms and promoting digestive health. They aid in illness prevention and help people lose weight. Healthy digestion depends on fiber, which strawberries naturally provide in roughly 2 grams per serving. Constipation and diverticulitis, an intestinal infection that affects about 50% of people over the age of 60, are 2 issues that can result from a lack of fiber. Additionally, fiber can help prevent type 2 diabetes. Fiber aids in reducing the rate at which blood carbohydrates such as glucose are absorbed. These high-fiber vegetables are an excellent source of fiber, so individuals who are controlling their diabetes can have strawberries in moderation in their diet. Number 4. Strawberries aid in managing weight. One of the greatest ways to prevent type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other diseases, as well as just being beneficial for your general health, is to maintain a healthy body weight. Strawberries are inherently low in calories, about 28 calories per serving. They are also fat-free and low in salt and sugar. Although there are 4 grams of total sugar per serving and less than a half slice of bread's worth of carbohydrates, strawberries do contain natural sugars. You may make a snack that is fewer than 100 calories and better than those that are pre-packaged 100-calorie snacks by tripling your portion to 1.5 cups. You can transform any of these low-calorie smoothie recipes into the ideal breakfast or snack by adding strawberries. Number 5. Strawberries decrease cholesterol. One of the main causes of mortality for Canadian women is heart disease. Fortunately, strawberries have potent heart health enhancing properties. Flavonoids, also known as phytochemicals, including ellagic acid, can have an antioxidant impact that can enhance heart health in multiple ways. One method is reducing the impact of low-density lipoprotein, or LDL, which is also known as bad cholesterol, which contributes to the buildup of plaque in arteries. They also have an anti-inflammatory impact, which is advantageous to the heart. Researchers that looked into the advantages of strawberries for decreasing cholesterol came to the conclusion that including them in the diet decreased blood lipids and oxidative damage, both of which are linked to diabetes and heart disease. Number 6. Strawberries prevent cancer. Since a strong immune system is the body's strongest barrier against disease, vitamin C is one of the antioxidants that may aid in the prevention of cancer. A phytochemical called ellagic acid is also present in strawberries. Ellagitannins and ellagic acid, which have been found to inhibit the proliferation of cancer cells, may be the primary agents responsible for the protective properties of strawberries. Lutein and zeaxanthins, 2 antioxidants, are also present in strawberries. Free radicals are scavengers and antioxidants counteract any potential harm they may do to our cells. Several studies indicate that berries' capacity to combat oxidative stress and inflammation may help them avoid certain cancers. It has been demonstrated that strawberries can prevent the growth of tumors in both human liver cancer cells and animals with mouth cancer. Number 7. Strawberries boost your resistance. The majority of animals, with the exception of humans, can naturally synthesize vitamin C. This is why it's so crucial to meet one's daily requirement. Strawberries are a good source of vitamin C, and one serving includes 51.5 milligrams. Vitamin C is also a well-known immune booster, as well as a potent, quickly acting antioxidant. Number 8. Strawberries increase the resiliency of skin. The vitamin C in strawberries continues to be powerful because it is essential for the synthesis of collagen. This increases the flexibility and resilience of your skin. Consuming meals high in vitamin C may give skin a healthier, younger-looking appearance since collagen is lost as we age. But this fruit also contains other naturally occurring wrinkle-fighting agents in addition to vitamin C. Number 9. Strawberries aid in fostering prenatal health. Strawberries are an excellent source of folate, as we've mentioned before. This is a B vitamin that is advised for women who are pregnant or attempting to conceive. The development of the baby's brain, skull, and spinal cord depends on folate in the early stages of pregnancy. And strawberries' folic acid may help avoid birth abnormalities. Last but not the least, number 10. Strawberries lessen inflammation. Strawberries include antioxidants and phytochemicals that may aid in reducing joint inflammation. Our research concludes that women who consume 16 or more strawberries each week are 14% less likely to have increased C-reactive protein or CRP levels, a sign of bodily inflammation. That concludes our video on the reasons why strawberries are good for your health. Be reminded to consult with a medical professional and seek personalized healthcare that will fit you. Additionally, leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell button to receive information on our new health-related videos. If you want to watch more of our content, check out this video in the lower right corner. You can also check out our playlist of other related content. Anyway, see you later and thank you for watching.